your head by my tree. Like that.
How much would you freak out if you just stood up? Welcome to another episode of Vet in a Van. We are trying to get into this tiny little free camp here at Dawson's Gorge.
Dawson's Creek.
Dawson's Creek.
Can you think of the song? I'm trying to think of it.
I don't wait
For our
to buy a new Toyota. Oh, there we go. What's just 100 subs just went. Anyway, this episode we're going to hang around here for a bit and probably do a whole lot of nothing. But we're on our way to Broken Hill. So we finished up at the Flinders Ranges. We're heading towards Broken Hill, and then Broken Hill we're going to head north, sort of Burke and Wills Trail, bit of history for the kids. Don't know where we'll end up. But anyway, let's get in here first.
How's that?
Interesting.
Didn't know whether I should go right or left. I can probably go a bit further still forwards.
No, otherwise the van's going to point the wrong way.
Can I reverse from there?
You can, yep.
Stand down?
Yep.
How's that look awning-wise?
The awning's fine. Left to right, we're slightly up on our left side. If you come back a tiny bit. No, it's just getting worse. Oh yeah, come back maybe a metre, then they'll both start dripping. Or if you pull forward half a metre, the right side will go up, I reckon.
How good is this, eh? So there's something about just finding random bush free camps out in the middle of pretty much nowhere that are just beautiful, absolutely beautiful, exactly what we need. So we're going to chill here for like probably 4 days while I work. But the only thing with free camps, I don't know if you guys get it or if anyone else gets it, it's free camp FOMO, where you've like looked on wiki camps and the reviews are like, oh, you know, it fits 1 to 2 camper trailers and da da da. You're like, okay, so there's no booking system. There's limited space. You got to drive like a good half an hour off the highway to actually get to this spot. And there's just the one spot. So if you get here and someone else is here, then you got to turn around and go back. And I tell you what, I get the worst free camp FOMO coming in. And then you finally get here, you're like, all right, we're all good. But anyway, so we're all set up now, as you can see. Fire's going, and I'm going to cook up some chicken on the braai. And it's going to be awesome. So going 50-50 on the Mediterranean chicken, which is a bit spicy, but it'll be good, and just the old normal roast chicken. And they just go on if you haven't had these Oz braais, they are the best. They're so good for fire cooking. But we'll put half of this on for the kids and half on the other side for us. How good does it look? Oh, bang them on. How old are you?
What?
How old are you?
Are you one?
So the question is, How many fires does it take to cook a chicken?
Apparently 3 fires
Apparently
for
3.
every 2 chickens.
Apparently 3 fires for 2 chickens. So that was the kids' fire. They decided to do that today. Not entirely sure why. And this is the chook fire.
Charlie set it up for marshmallows, apparently.
Oh, that's for marshmallows. Okay, cool. That's the chook fire.
Yep.
And then the fire next to the chook fire is the coal fire to generate coals to put under the chooks.
Yeah.
So that makes perfect sense.
And then it'll become the camp oven fire to cook the dessert.
That's exactly right. So we've got all of this figured out. Now, if you have a look around us, like this is straight into the sun, obviously. Ooh, look, beautiful. Beautiful day. Now, it's not going to stay like that. Because
Well, it's sunny, it's still cold.
well, no, Friday. So today's Wednesday. And I think there's dust. Is there dust all over that screen? I can tell. Hang on.
Oh, now there's a big
Let me cut it.
greasy
Oh my God.
thumbprint on it.
Maybe that's better. I don't know.
Just stare at the sun.
Because today's Wednesday, Thursday's supposed to be okay. And then Friday is going to be 25 mil of rain apparently. So this huge rain event coming like all the way across the middle of Australia. Everywhere. So we can't escape it. We're probably just going to stay here. Now there's this flooding creek here, right?
You said it was flooding.
Well, it just looks like it only flows when it floods, right?
Hopefully it's not going to flood.
If the next cut from this is like us desperately trying to get out of here because the water's come up. But I've looked at the wheels of the caravan. I've looked at all these trees. There's no flooding going on anywhere near these trees. So I think we'll be fine. But for now...
Like Willie Creek style.
Lapping at the But for now, it's just Chook, a sleeping baby. And it's actually a great little spot. Middle of bloody nowhere, one campsite. We've seen 3 cars since we got here 3 days ago. And we're not going to do anything. We might even stay here for like a week. See how we go. See how the weather does. There's nowhere to go. We've got nothing. We got nowhere to go. We've got nothing to do. I've got to go to Broken Hill in 2 weeks because I got to fly to Melbourne for work and because I'd already organised my tickets. That's stuck in stone. So high octane travel lifestyle. When do you draw the line between travellers and just being homeless? I don't know. Dawson's Creek. Is that what that's? Is that what?
I've been waiting for my moment.
And to top it all off, oh my God.
Every chicken should be accompanied.
Every amazing chicken should have
apple, blueberry, and blackberry crumble.
Apple, blueberry, and blackberry crumble. Yeah. Oh, that's so good. So good. Campfire cooking, man.
Yep.
I'm obsessed.
Winning.
What are you doing? Morning. You right there, my man?
Baby!
Baby! So it's supposed to be, I think I said last night or yesterday, hello. It's supposed to get like 25 mil of rain here over the next 24 hours, which is going to be fun. It starts at about 6 o'clock tonight and doesn't stop for 24 hours. So we're making the most of the non-rainy weather. And tonight, hopefully, these bad puppies are going to be reverse seared, which is going to be amazing. But because we're running out of water, and we don't want to go into town to fill up because it's like over half an hour away, rigged up this bad puppy again. So there will be, if we get 25, or even if we get 10 mil of rain, that is hundreds of litres of water. So the idea for Friday, because it's going to be bucketing down rain, is we're all going to have long, luxurious showers, do loads of washing, because that little bucket there is going to, awning comes off there, catches in that, comes down there, goes into the pump goes through 2-stage filters, and then straight into the van. So that's the plan. Hopefully it works. I've got it all set up now, so I don't have to set it up in the rain. Anyway, I'll let you know how it goes. That is what? 2.5 kilos of prime grass-fed tomahawk looks like. Yum.
Yum.
So that's going to go in the oven. We're going to oven that up to a good internal temp, and then we'll reverse sear it.
What can we fire it?
Yeah, we'll fire it. We'll fire it at the end. So it's been in there for about an hour. Yeah, about an hour. So we're at an internal temp of about 48 degrees. So I'm going to take them out, wrap them, let them rest for a while, and then we'll sear them. Yeah. All right. They've been wrapped for probably about 20 minutes. The pan is about to catch fire. Let's do this. I'm going to have to turn this off, otherwise I'm going to burn this off. Oh, that is what I'm talking. Amazing. All right. Oh, it's looking good. Let's have a look. I'll just cut straight through the middle to start with, yeah. Are you ready? Oh, yes.
Beautiful.
That is perfect. All right, turn it off. Let's eat. Kaya just eats this fluffy thing. Anyway, we're done. We're done here. This lovely place served us well for the. I'm not gonna say how long we've been here, but I've done my work week. No, it's just exactly what we like. It's free. It's cold. That's not the campsite spot though. Cool little campsite here, Dawson's Creek, out in the middle of nowhere. Probably only room for 1, maybe 2 vans. But a great little spot. Had hardly anyone come through. We had some rando come through.
In like a Mitsubishi Magna.
In a Mitsubishi Magna last night at 10 o'clock. And I think they were a bit maybe going out.
Ran over our solar panels.
Ran over our solar panels trying to turn around and then politely indicated in the middle of nowhere to get out of here. So
yeah.
I'm guessing he was after a few Macca's 30-cent cones. But anyway.
I thought they were going to rob us.
Tanya was...
I was awake half the night. Every creak that I heard, I thought they were breaking in.
So if we were proper YouTubers, we'd have like a big red writing on our next thing. Go, we felt unsafe. Remote camping, is it safe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free camping. Is it really free?
Anyway, we won't do that because that's not how we roll. Anyway, on that note, we're going to Broken Hill, but we probably won't make it because it's like 3 hours to Broken Hill from here. But we're heading back into New of the South Wales and hopefully some warm weather, but we're living a lie. It's not going to be warm weather for a while, but it will soon. We're on the flip side, heading into the warmth. And by the time you watch this, it'll probably be summer.
Please warmer.
Anyway, right, we'll see you when we get there. Broken Hill. Broken Hill RV. There you go. There'll be a toilet at the cafe. So we got, where are we staying tonight? The Starview Campsite. And then we've got...
at the Living Desert.
Living Desert, $75. No power,
We'll
no
discuss
water.
that later.
We'll discuss that later. Anyway, but for now, post office and some cafe lunch, I think. And then, I don't know, we might do something in town. We might head out there. We're not sure. But I'll tell you. Anyway, Broken Hill. The Living Desert. Starview Primitive Campsite. Primitive. $75. I don't know how primitive it is. But anyway, Living Desert State Park. Oh, so the code must be to the gate to get in when it's after hours. There you go. Slowest gate ever. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Cyclone. Through we go, eh? Starview Primitive Campsite. That's such an 80s sign too.
Slow chicken legs.
I like this place already.
Site 7. Hopefully soft. Pushing. Hang on, it's going to flick. There we go. And we're good. The wheels are at the turning point. Keep. You got about like 2 meters more. A meter. And that's pretty darn good. Yep.
Done.
That is that side. And lots of space on this side. Oh.
Alrighty, we are parked up and we are going to head off to the John Simmons Flora and Fauna Sanctuary Walk. So, kind of cool, the Living Desert, in the sense that this sanctuary walk, the whole area has got a predator-proof electric fence around it. So hopefully we get to see some wallaroos.
Wallaroos, which are also...
Wallaroos. Now, have a guess what a wallaroo is a mix of.
Wallaby and kangaroo.
Look at you. Look at the brain on Brad.
And it's actually not.
But it's actually not a mix of a kangaroo and a wallaby, but
It's like
Kinda
half
cool.
size between each one.
is
It's also
it a
known as
kangaroo or a wallaby? A euro.
It's a euro.
It's a euro.
It's like a short, stumpy kangaroo or a big, fat wallaby.
Short, stumpy kangaroo or a big fat wallaby, see? That's why people watch this channel, for the education.
Stubby.
Exactly.
Kangaroo.
Anyway, let's go on this cultural walking experience. Hopefully we lose some of these clouds because we're going to go check out the sculptures later on. And hopefully we get a golden hour. I think it's supposed to be final later on. Anyway, let's go check it out. So I'm not going to comment. I'll just let you draw the conclusions that you draw. But they have to put a fence in front of the electric fence. What does that say about modern society?
There's a sign every 3 meters.
And there's like a sign every 3 minutes. And we were just talking to the ranger, and apparently people get zapped by it all the time. Ah, well, 5,000 volts, it won't kill you. Sometimes this gate can conduct electricity, so go on, open it. And looks like something out of The Walking Dead.
This is where I'm hiding.
This is where I'm
when
going.
The zombies come.
Zombie apocalypse, man. This is the place.
Come on, Eli.
Eli's struggling to actually open the gate. There you go.
I opened it by
Oh my lord, Eli. And now he can't get his hand out. There we go. We've done well. How much would you freak out if you just stood up? Boom. Arboretum?
Arboretum first.
All right. Moonscape, eh? So, Toby,
What?
how old is that rock?
A few million years old.
Oh, a few more than that. How old? Charlie?
5 trillion years old.
Maybe not that much.
600,000 years old.
1.6 billion years old. That's pretty cool.
They're the floaties.
What? Just look.
What are those? Bugs! They're bugs! Bugs!
No, I guess not.
Hey Dad, what does the sign say?
The sign says drinking water, but I'm not convinced.
Safe.
I wouldn't walk on it. It definitely doesn't look safe. And just like that, we're done. Done with the living desert. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's not the best.
Not quite what it's made out to be.
Not quite. Oh, look, it was alright. It was a nice walk. It was a nice walk.
It was
Good to go out for a walk and
Nice
enjoy
scenery,
the blowing wind. Nice area and different, geologically very different.
Yes.
Absolutely worth doing.
More to see than Mungo National Park.
Ooh, bang! That's a big call.
Well, just from like the stuff that's in the desert. Like
Yeah,
there's-
more signs, better signs. Mungo needed more signs.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna go check out the sculptures. There's the lights dropping low and we're probably not gonna have much of a goal now because it's too cloudy.
All like different things. Facing the day and the night, motherhood, the bride, angels, sun and the moon, habitat, moon goddess, Nachi, the rainbow serpent, Tiwi totems, and a horse.
Yeah. Boom shakalaka.
Now, do they have their own signs, or should I bring the map to just read the sign?
Bring the map, I think,
I'll bring
just
the
in
map
case.
just in case we want to read each one.
All right.
Please vacate by this time. Get out. I need a hat to protect my eyes.
It goes the
And so that was the Broken Hill Sculptures. There you go. We're going back to camp. We might have a hot shower, we might not. We're definitely going to cook some lamb chops. And then tomorrow morning, another hike tomorrow morning? I don't know. We'll talk tomorrow morning.
Got the other one.
So Starview Campsite. We're just here for the night. And you probably only need to do the one night to see all the stuff around here. Look, it's not too bad. We all had a shower last night at the shower block here, and we thought the showers were amazing. There's 2 shower blocks. The big one's good, the small one's bad. Tanya had the small one, and she didn't think it was that amazing at all. But then she went and had a big one this morning, and she still didn't think it's amazing. So she's hard to please. She's in there packing up, and I'm out here. I'm about to hook the van up, actually. So, yeah, $75 for a family for some barbecues and some toilets. I don't know. I feel like that's a bit steep, but we are in New South Wales, so you kind of got to expect that. But I still would, we don't regret coming here. We still think it's worth it just to, see the desert, whatnot. But anyway, see what's the desert called again? Living Desert. Oh, good thing I've got Tanya. But anyway, we're going to head to a station stay now. I think it's Sterling Vale. And Eli's going to help me hook up because Eli is the legendary of a legend of hook-upperers. Wow. And then we're going to go into town, I think, and we're going to do some more exploring the Broken Hill. So, anyway, hook up.